Hello, welcome to my podcast. Today we're going to look at my blog post called An Overdose of Apathy. And so I'm just going to click on the link, and here we see the friendly dragon. And I have various subjects: Alex Cristoforo, Elon Musk, Gerald Celente, Jeremy Corden, Jordan Roy Byrne, Mark Thornton, Nick Begich, Off Grid, Ray McGovern, Scott Ritter, Sheila Jackson Lee, Simon Hunt, Venezuela, Guyana War. And um, sometimes I just try to be nonsensical. Here it says an overdose of apathy, the hard drug of disillusionment. Um, and for the headlines, I have a little link: Putin pleased, Ukraine versus Gaza, Lloyd Austin to Kiev, murder of Seth Rich, Ray McGovern, Tusk, Poland, PM, EU, Russia asset steal, US general to Kiev, avoid defeat, China is enough, Alex Cristoforo, and Jordan Roy Byrne, US dollar gold price, bull market won't start until soft landing, narrative breaks, Wall Street for Main Street, Etsy, Gate, Pizza Pedophile, Pandemic, The Prather Point. Um, Houthis hit Norwegian tanker with missile, causing fire, sign of massive depression that's just beginning, financial turmoil explained. Um, GOP needs unity, Hunter needs lawyers, no one needs context. This is Victor Davis Hanson, Raging Ape. Jack Posobiec issues emergency warning. Um, Deep state planning direct war with Russia. Um, Moore versus United States 2024. This is a SCOTUS case. If SCOTUS rules that unrealized gains can be taxed, it would be catastrophic. And here, just as a quote from Peter Schiff, if the Supreme Court rules in favor of the government and allows it to redefine income to include any unrealized appreciation in any asset, then it will grant the federal government a new power to nationalize the entire asset stock of the nation. In hyperinflation, the only refuge people have is the ability to hold real assets and never sell them. But if the federal government can claim unrealized inflationary gains as being taxable income, then almost all Americans will be forced to sell their assets to pay their taxes. End quote. So again, this upcoming case, Moore versus United States 2024, a pending United States Supreme Court case related to the ability of the federal government to tax unrealized gains as income. And here I have Wikipedia, um, December 5th, 2023. Um, Instant poverty for all. Supreme Court decision could impose taxes on all paper gain. And let's see now what else. Mike Adams presents Goldback founder Jeremy Corden. November CPI hits 3.1% as shelter inflation remains sticky. Biden blunders into the Venezuela Guyana war. Ukraine. This is French language here, and YouTube playlist. USA markets melt up with David Hunter. Dr. Nick Begich on how human brains are manipulated with electromagnetic energy tech. And the matrix is collapsing. Global inflation will be over 10% by the end of 2024. Simon Hunt. U.S. debt, pension crisis, and BRICS threat with Peter Grandich. Um, Streamer Destiny heads to divorce after open relationship. Okay, so this is a podcaster. I think he goes by the name of Duck. I'm not really sure. It's kind of confusing. All good times must come to an end. Jack Spirko, Market Report, Monday, December 11th, 2023. Financial turmoil explained. Alex Jones, after reinstated on X or Twitter, Alex Jones interviews with Elon Musk. Um, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, military intelligence, artificial intelligence wars, and Skynet. BRICS approach to gold is a Soviet strategy. The Oregon problem, Mark Thornton. Um, Massive overnight Russian ballistic missile and drone attack, almost 500 settlements without power, Emil Kosman. Sheila Jackson Lee gets destroyed in Houston. I guess she's not going to be mayor anytime soon of Houston. This will wreck millions of lives. Okay, Scott Ritter, U.S. stops aid to the Middle East. Israel is done. Hamas will destroy them. And Alex on X, Tucker and Gonzalo, Challenger tanks, A New Hope. Schultz saves Germany from the Putin. Alex Cristoforo. And Berlin decrees 1806. Playlist Napoleon Bonaparte against England, economic warfare. 10 mistakes when buying land. And the treaties of Tilsit. The treaties of Tilsit, French, Traité de Tilsit, were two agreements signed by French Emperor Napoleon in the town of Tilsit in July 1807 in the aftermath of his victory at Friedland. General Sir Robert Wilson's Russian Journal, narrative of events during the invasion of Russia by Napoleon Bonaparte and the retreat of the French army, 1812, by General Sir Robert Wilson, KMT, Baron of Austria, and of the Holy Roman Empire, edited by his nephew and son-in-law, the Reverend Herbert Randolph, M.A. Okay, so I have a playlist here again, and in 1807 the treaties of Tilsit were signed, and Napoleon's dominion over Europe seemed secure, with Britain isolated and the three great powers of Prussia, Austria, and Russia cowed. The French Empire had reached a new pinnacle of power. Old Britannia, youtube.com. And here's a link. Okay? Gerald Celente, the mother of all economic collapses, is coming. Off-grid living is a lie. So much off-grid content you see is hard to believe. Well, I can't tell you what's real and what's not on the internet. I can show you what it looked like for my wife, Brooke, and I to get started on this journey of off-grid living. The Pretty and the Ugly. Bush Radical, January 22nd, 2023. Here I have some movies. This is the playlist. Noir, Classic, Man Afraid, 1957, Undertow, 1949, New Confidential, 1955, Movie of the Week, Backlash, 1947, etc. Corsica, Upper Corsica. Okay, so we have the different pronunciations. An island in the Mediterranean Sea and one of the 18 regions of France. Venezuela annexes Guyana's Essequibo region. President Maduro signs decree U.S. will intervene militarily. And no president will ever be elected that opposes big pharma, big banks, and the war industry. Every bank is closed. Every bank is closed in San Francisco. Yeah, there's a lot of bank closures in San Francisco. There's kind of like a YouTube. His name is, I guess it's Metaleo. Tiny houses, that's not the American dream. The American housing nightmare. That's kind of a short video on, I think it's BitChute. And here, this is an image by this person on pexels.com. And this may be in Crimea. or facing the Black Sea, I think. So, the goal of this publication is to educate, presenting facts, history, and ideas before they are obliterated. Nothing in this publication should be interpreted as investment advice. Texan Gold Real Estate LLC, and that's my email. Thanks for reading. So, until we meet again, peace to you, and peace to the world. And I'll just scroll to the top once again. I never get tired of seeing the dragon. Here he is. Take care. Bye.